Good morning, everyone, and thank you so much for having this conversation. I would like to just thank the Black Caucus and Senator Bell and Representative Greenwood for asking me to come up because I am really very passionate about health and wellness in our community. And I'll tell you how passionate I am. As an entrepreneur, I walked away. I was a pharmaceutical rep, six-figure income company car benefits, and I saw the health disparities right there when I'm seeing people at HSHS and Touche and walking around SIF with bags of medication. And I'm asking physicians, what needs to be done? Like, what can we do? It is really about understanding that we have not been taught certain things, which is how to eat properly, exercise. And I made it my business to go back and get a certification in nutrition in order to go back into the community and try to serve, meaning try to teach people the health disparities are real here. And COVID showed it all, especially with what's going on right now. We are actually compromised, have higher death rates. And why? Because a lot of times it's about not knowing. I came up, my mom was a single mom. You know, I was one of those persons that did not eat properly, that did not exercise. But I have learned that, and that's become a part of my life. And as I sit back and listen to all the stats, I don't have to regurgitate that, but I will say I started a family fun 3K walk in East St. Louis because as a person that went over to St. Louis and I'm going to all their walks, and I'm like, we have nothing here. Everyone thought, why are you doing that? Because I want our people to have resources and be able to understand what they can do better. Guess what? First year I had 500 people there. It was amazing because we need this. We want this. And this year, because of COVID, I was going to cancel it. No, I did not. I went virtual. Now I had thousands of people through the walk because it was virtual, and 2 countries were present during the 3K walk. That is what I'm out here to do. We're talking about our children. They can't do better if their parents don't know better, and it's just a cycle. And I'm just so happy that you guys are talking about this. And think about it, Senator Kimberly, I'm just now meeting her for the first time, but she said, how is this going for you? Guys, I walked away from a career, 20 years, winning awards, making good money, and it's hard out here because I have the knowledge. I sold diabetes, blood pressure, sleep medications. I know the ins and outs of that. And I have the hardest time getting contracts as a minority-owned business. Why? And think about cultural competency. We need people in the community that look like us putting on these programs. Why? Because the community relates to that. I understand that you have to sometimes make a decision between money and your medication or food to put on your or keep your lights on. I understand that. And I just want to say I'm glad that everyone is talking about this, but now it's time to put some action and do something about it. And I, Coach Melody with Unwrap You, I'm a solution. I have the background, I have the knowledge, and I'm ready to help. So call me. You know, I want to be a part of these conversations. Also, I want to implement programming that's going to be sustainable, that's going to have our communities healthier and well in a respectful way. And I again want to just thank you guys for having me up here to talk about this from another perspective because it's so needed. I have people come up to me, they're like, Coach Melody, because of you, I'm off of blood pressure medication. Because of you, my diabetes has been, my A1Cs are down. Because of you, I'm sleeping better. And I do a mental and physical wellness because it is about a holistic approach. It's not one thing. We have to deal with the whole person. And I just want to say thank you. I could talk about this forever, but I know I can't. But I'm just so happy that Senator Bell invited me out. He said, you need to be here. I know how passionate you are. You stepped away in entrepreneurship in 2013. And I have wanted to stop. I have, but the community and the world needs me. So I am going to spread wellness around the world, and I just pray that you all hear me, call me, and let's do something about it.